So I just want to give you one or two examples of how this comes together and what sort of things you can do with custom GPTs in here. Now, a fancy little thing that some of you might not realize also, actually, let's go to my SCA Follow-Up Pro. So when someone has a call with one of my team about joining the Systems Champion Academy, afterwards we have to send them an email that tells them what the next step is, when the cohort's starting, how much they have to pay, all those sorts of things. We record the calls, and then I've created a custom GPT now that will draft just that email for me. I'm going to paste the transcripts from one of those calls in here, and then it says, great, perfect. It's able to pull this information from it, and now it's drafting the email. And look at the quality of this. Great chatting with you today. I learned about your journey. As discussed, the Systems Champion Academy will complement your EOS perfectly. It knows what business this client is in, and then finds 2 case studies that are relevant to him, because this business, they build custom high-end kitchens. So basically it said, oh, you need to look at the Luke Davies and the Ryan Stannard case studies. And then it's included the links to those case studies. So in the background, what I've done is I've fed it, if I edit this GPT, I fed it all of our SOPs to do with the Systems Champion Academy and the way that we run the sales calls and some email templates. That's what's in here. I just printed that out of SystemHUB. And then I also uploaded a catalog of all of our case studies. And then in the instructions up here, it says to look for the case studies that match the particular client, and then tells them what the next steps are, and says we can lock you in to the next October sprint, because it knows I said that from the transcription. And then we do other things like the sales call surgeon. So let me click on this one. This says it asks for the transcript again, and I get the sales team to, because we train it on the closer framework from Alex Hormozi, and I paste the transcript in from our call, and this is a coach for our sales team that then says, what you did well and what you missed. You didn't anchor enough emotional reason why systemizing. Ruben explained what was happening, but you didn't go deeper into the cost. What's the loss of the revenue? And it tells me what I did right and what I did wrong on that sales call, because I created a custom GPT trained on a very specific thing. As I said, I've created a truckload of these. Another one we use in SystemHUB is there's templates to Handbook. So I created a policy rewriter custom GPT to make it easy for our systemologists to very quickly rewrite the Handbook template and have it tailored for the client. As I said, we just build these out, and I save the instructions so that the team can then build these either for themselves or in their different LLMs, and we build them out like this. We've done position descriptions, job ads, briefs to our tech team, a tech coaching assistant, meeting item next actions, testimonial creator, quarterly planning, P&L analysis. The only reason I'm able to do this is because I was very clear on all of our core processes. That was a clip taken from our Systems Champion Academy, which is the world's first and only community designed for systems champions and business owners to help them build the business of their dreams. We really focus on getting your processes done, getting the team on board, and building it so that the business is free of the business owner. To find out more, head over to systemology.com/systemschamp, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the community.